Guerrilla DaDa presents PiNK, the making of a superhero. This is part 1.
Why is the universe so cruel? Every good thing that I have ever done has added up to absolutely nothing. Is this any kind of justice? I was just an innocent, naive little girl when it all started. Dr. P. Doom found me all curled up in my little cocoon. I was deeply dedicated to my gymnastics training, and he groomed my talents beyond anyone's expectations.
PiNK, you are so highly skilled, and your talent is off the charts.
I was shy and naive. He played on my weaknesses.
Join us at PiNK Operation, the ultimate team. We can make your dreams come true, and then some. PiNK, you are destined for greatness. Join us at PiNK Operation, and your every desire will be at your fingertips.
I was totally mesmerized by his offer. He pushed all of the right buttons and, without thinking about the consequences, I agreed to his offer. I didn't sleep a wink that night, contemplating how much my life was about to change. I had lost my rational mind, and that's not even considering how selfish my every thought had become. I was about to leave my stable and tranquil life behind. I had no idea how much I would miss it. I packed it all away, like if it were nothing, and I knew, at that moment, that nothing, and I mean nothing, would ever be the same again. How was I going to say goodbye to my parents? I owed them everything. My whole existence was due to the two of them. My parents had given up everything for me, and they had traded their happiness for mine. How stupid I was at the time. How could I have been so blind? And what about Nathan? The love of my life. He was my everything, my soulmate. He made me laugh when times were the hardest. How was I going to ever do this, make the biggest change of my life, without him?
PiNK, you can't do this. After everything we have meant to each other. Are you sure about this?
I'm sorry, Nathan. I think I have to agree to this opportunity, or I will regret it for the rest of my life.
Okay, PiNK. If that's what will make you happy, then that's what makes me happy, too.
That's the last time we ever kissed, in that special kind of sweet innocent way. But, my God in heaven, I was totally full of myself. In the moment when I could have been most filled with equanimity. You see, the universe and I should have felt as one, but instead, I was selfish. All I could talk about was my future, my goals, my dreams, and nothing about him. You see, he was always too good to me. My brilliant, circular head in shining armor. How did I ever leave him behind, that unforgivable day of my life?
You go, girl. I am sure going to miss you.
My heart was wrenched open right then and there, forever. A year went by. In a flash.
PiNK, we are getting ever closer to perfection. It won't be long now. And you will be the full-fledged superhero known as PiNK.
I am ready for action, Dr. P. Doom. Give me my first assignment. Bring on the bad guys. I immediately stopped crime in its tracks. I was the hero of the front page story, known as "The Terrorist is Trumped" at the Dulles International Airport in Washington, D.C. Shortly thereafter, I won the contest that famously made headlines in newspapers across the country. It became known as "PiNK wins the race with the train," and I proudly saved hundreds of my fellow humans' lives. But suddenly, things went sour. Dr. P. Doom seemed to change radically at this point. Had he signed a contract with some government? Or was it the devil himself who forced him to change? We may never know the answer to that question. The P Corporation assigned me to a battlefield in Afghanistan and forced me to use my superpowers as a weapon. I was more than a little scared. But I was mad too. They couldn't do this to me. No way. Was I okay with that? I forced the powers that be to have a meeting with Dr. P. Doom's mandatory attendance. And Dr. P. Doom, while I was performing heroic tasks, had taken the training and become a superhero himself. You can't force me to do this, Dr. P. It's not in our agreement for me to fight in a war.
Listen here, PiNK. We have made you everything that you are. You owe us. Oh yes, you owe us. Big time. Bloody hell.
I don't think so. Over the years of conflicts, I have not only grown in my superpowers, I have also become much wiser in the ways of the world.
Get real, sister. You friggin' bloody idiot.
At that moment, I thought Dr. P. Doom was going to kill me.
Thus ends part 1 of PiNK, the making of a superhero. This has been a Guerrilla DaDa production. Music has been provided by Kevin MacLeod, copyright-free music. Available through Creative Commons 3.0, license, incompetech.com.